something to help us deal with the stress of this quarantine, of us being, boggled down and not being able to move. Give us something else to talk about, conversate about, and think about other than this coronavirus. So we got Claude coming on here, Claude Vaughn from Little Creek Farm, located in Alabama. We're going to have him come on the show in a second, and he's going to take us on his journey. A lot of y'all guys out there know him. And the ones that don't, I think you'll really enjoy this interview. Claude is going to get into a lot of the, techniques and methods that he used on his farm. A lot of y'all guys know him from the birds that he produced. Claude has also traveled, to other countries to compete. So we'll kind of also talk about that. How did it all start for you with these game fowls?
All right. I'm kind of, I guess you'd say I'm a third generation cocker. My granddad fooled around with them and raced thoroughbred horses, and that's what got us into it.
Wow.
My dad dabbled around with it, and when I was a kid, probably about 8 or 9, maybe he got out of it. My mom kind of forced him out of it for a long time. And as soon as I got out of the house, I went to college. I moved just by luck. I moved 2 miles down the road from a guy named Hoss, Dog Island Game Farm, and it wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a month, and I was down there feeding roosters and cleaning water cups, and I was right back in it as thick as we'd ever been in, or thicker really than either my granddad or my dad. So
wow. So basically, when you graduated, you moved 15 minutes down the street from a game fowl breeder.
Closer than that. He was probably 5 minutes. He was about 2 miles, and
wow.
I lived in a little trailer, a little single wide trailer in the middle of a cotton field, and talked my landlord into putting some hot fence up and put some teepees up. And he had an old tobacco barn about a half a mile down the road, and I put some little fly pens in it. But mostly everything I did was with Hoss, that Dog Island Game Farm. I fed for him and cleaned water cups for him, and really for about 2 years there, he was kind of my mentor. Really got me started with a real passion.
Wow.
And even from the time I was a little kid, I grew up around it. But there was about a 8 to 10 year stretch right there we didn't have any roosters at all. And
wow.
soon as I got freedom from mom, it was on.